welcome back. Now, Evita is a musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber, and on the lyrics is Tim Rice. It concentrates on the life of Argentine political leader Eva Perón, the second wife of Argentine President Juan Perón. The story follows Evita's early life, charity work, rise to power and eventual death. And with more than 20 major international awards and credit, the play finally makes its way to South Africa. Actress Emma Kingston plays Evita, and she joins me now this morning. A very good morning to you.
Good morning.
Should I call you Evita or Emma?
Emma's just fine.
All right, and welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Now, have you always aspired to be a performer, or it is just by mere accident?
Oh, when I was a kid, all I ever wanted to do was sing, dance and get on stage and just perform in any way that I could. So I'm thrilled that I get to do it for a living.
Yeah, so let's talk about your role, Evita. How has it been from the audition stage to when you actually performed it?
Yeah, so I auditioned in London.
Okay.
And when I got the phone call that I'd been offered the role, I fell to the floor and cried. And being able to come to South Africa, it's always been on my bucket list of places to come to. So it's an
welcome.
Thank you very much for
Africa.
having me. Everyone's been so welcoming, and it's a joy to start the show here.
Yeah. All right. So tell us more about this role. What is your resonance? Do you strike a resonance with Evita, if at all?
Yes, I do. My mum's Argentine.
Okay.
And my grandpa, my great-grandparents all lived through this Peronistic era in the late 40s and 50s. So I had the opportunity to go to Argentina in May and visit Eva Perón's foundation house, see the Casa Rosada where she did her famous speeches to the people. So there is so much that I can relate to from speaking to my family about the time and just her legacy now.
So is this role any different to the previous role you've played before?
Yes, hugely. I never leave the stage for a start, so it's a marathon of a role. And it's a fantastic role to get to play. You know, I start playing her when she's 15 years old, all the way until she unfortunately dies at the age of 33.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of age and scope.
So how is this production bringing something new to the most loved musical?
Well, we are bringing back the original Hal Prince production from the 70s that was made famous by Elaine Page in London and Patti LuPone in New York. And we are bringing it back to create the definitive version of this piece. And we're starting here in Johannesburg.
Yeah. All right. What's your research process like for every role that you play?
I try and dig deep into the historical research first. So I can really understand the time and try and read as much as I can about people's attitudes towards certain characters, especially if it's a true life story like this one is. And then I like to look at my script and see what other characters say about Eva, what she says about herself, try and develop a 3D character rather than just presenting exactly what's on the page necessarily.
So you help add a new dimension to your portrayal?
I hope so, yeah.
Okay. Right, interesting. So how do you keep your voice healthy?
Lots of water, lots of sleep, nice hot steamy showers.
Steamy showers?
Yes, the
Tell me
steam
more.
really helps to, you know, relieve your sinuses and, yeah, steam.
Really?
It's the trick.
I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
Wow. So do you have any vocal rituals?
Vocal rituals. I love to siren before I go on for a show.
Siren?
Siren. Wow.
Be free, be
just
free.
Just done that live. Yeah, so just siren, make sure my voice has got all the range that it needs for the show, a couple of scales, and then ready to go.
And what can we expect from this musical?
You can expect an incredible production with the most sensationally talented company. The original production that we are bringing back. It's fantastic, it's big, the set is amazing, the costumes are fantastic. And like I said, the cast are just sensationally talented.
So where in South Africa are we going to see this?
We are opening, we have our first preview tonight at Monte Casino, the Teatro, and we officially open on Thursday, the 19th of October. And then we are going to Cape Town following Johannesburg at the Artscape Theatre.
Ah, Emma, all the best. Hey?
Thank you so much for having me.
All the best.
Thank you.
Stuff. All right, that was Emma Kingston. She plays Evita in the famous musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber and Tim Rice. The play will be showing from the 14th of October to the 26th of November at the Teatro in Monte Casino.